In today's video, we are going to be max buffing the Avatar Raft on the 5th tier upgrade for the Druid in Battles 2. That's right. We are going to combine it with the ×5 for the Ultra Boost for the NG, and finally we're going to be using the Home of Defense on the Village. Now obviously the Avatar Raft Hypersonic did obliterate some type of late game rushes here, which you guys are going to have to watch towards the end of seeing how powerful that we did obliterate some type of infinite BAD all-out rushes. Well, not a lot of BADs, but we did somehow pop the rest of the BADs all the way. So you're going to have to watch towards the end to see of how powerful is the Avatar Raft is going to be in Battles 2. Now before we hop into the game, if you guys are new to my channel and wants to see some more content, don't forget to subscribe because there's only a small percentage of you guys are actually subscribed. So please, if you guys have not subscribed yet, what are you all waiting for? Don't forget to do so because subscribing is actually free and you can always change your mind. And second of all, if you guys are new to my channel and wants to see some more content, don't forget to subscribe and let's try to hit the goal of 20 likes, which is going to be in the next 24 hours. I know we can all easily do this. But without further ado, let's just jump right into today's video. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We are on the map of Tai, and we're going to be rocking it with Open, Druid, NG, and Village. So we're going to be starting off with 2 Druids on the map here. So I'm hoping we're going to be good against that here. So we're going to try to able to go for the... I think this will be the Heart of Vengeance first, and then after that we're going to go for another one as well. But yeah, I'm pretty sure with along with all the Druid Heart of Vengeance, I think we are definitely going to try to see if we do manage to pull this off here along with the strategy and Battles too. But this time, okay, send me with some space. Let me tower boost just to be safe here because I'm afraid we're gonna die in the early rounds here. Or maybe not. Okay, so looks like we are definitely good against that. Alright, now for those of you who do not know what is the main objective for today's video is going to be, is we are going to be making a hypersonic Jura Raft. Well, definitely not a Jura Raft. We're making a hypersonic Avatar Raft for today's video. We're going to try to combine it with a ×5 for the Ultra Boost for the NG. And finally, we're going to be using the Home of Defense on the Village. And I forgot to mention, like in the intro, we do want to have the ×5 for Populous Bots for the Jura all the way. So I'm hoping for the time we're going to be seeing if we do try to somehow go all the way to get to the highest advantage round here. You sent me with some Space Eco. I mean, this guy sent me with some Space Eco a ton. Like, dude, I've been leaking a ton because this guy's been sending me a lot of time for space per ecoing. Like, that's not really a good way to do so. Now, as you may know, we are in the speed battle with fire, which I know this is actually one of the hardest game mode, which I know sometimes, whatever, if I tried able to go for some good old content inside of Battles 2, I'm afraid it's definitely not going to be pretty easy. Whatever, if I try to somehow go for the hypersonic Avatar Raft for my Druid, I don't really think it's not going to be pretty impossible. Whatever, if I do want to make a God boosted good old Druid all the way. So I'm hoping for the time we're going to see if we do want to go all the way to get to the highest advantage round for late game. I'm hoping for the best. We're going to try to be able to get that Ultra Boost up all the way to ×5 for my good old Avatar Raft. And then we need to get that Home of Defense up on the Village. Okay, send me with some purples. Okay, this guy sent me with some Space Eco the entire round like this. Like, I don't really like that. We'll have the upgrade to the Jura of the Storm. Just able to play safer here because I'm not even sure if we are definitely going to be good against that. But I am going to go for... I do not know if I should go for an Engineer. Actually, we'll have the Engineer all the way at the back because I think the Engineer will definitely help out a bit. So we are definitely going to have that all the way. Let's do that. And we'll have the Village like right here. So that way we can probably still get a Jura, especially with the Engineer, give Camel Detection all the way. So we are going to have the Jungle Drums up for my Druid. Okay, that's a lot of Bloons here, which is actually a really scary part. I don't even know if I should go for... I was thinking I would go for the upgrade to the Jungle Bounties, just able to help out with it. But yeah, it's going to be pretty tough because I know Speed Player Fire is definitely one of the hard game modes. Like, I know sometimes, whatever, if I do need a good map for the strategy or anything else, I do want to see if we do want to somehow go for the player defense here all the way. So we will have to go for the upgrade to... I think I'm going to go for another Jungle Bounties just to see how this is going to work out. But holy cow, that's a lot of Bloon stacks all the way. Like, oh my goodness. Okay, I am going to go for another one. Well, I'm going to have to go for another Jura of the Storm just to help out with it. Now, the thing is about making a hypersonic Avatar Raft is I had to somehow go for a couple more Druids all over the entire map like this. Like, just go for the ×5 for Populous buffs. And then after you get that up, then you should be quite good. Whatever, if you have the ×5 for the good old Populous buffs for the Avatar Raft, that will definitely help out a ton here. Okay, purples. Okay, we are fine. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Alright, okay, well, at least the MIB did save us, because along with the MIB upgrade, it will allow the Jura to able to pop those purples, whatever, if there's lightning effects, like projectiles or anything else, then basically you need to have the MIB just to make the lightning pop the good old purple balloons all the way. So that is a good sign, so that way we could probably somehow get up to the hard thunders, just able to play savior here inside of battles too. Okay, I might not go for the Spirit of the Forest like right about now, because we're definitely going to be struggling a bit. And then we're going to switch it up with some good old purple sequel for the fun. And I am going to be going for a village all the way to get to the upgrade to the Monkeyopolis. Because again, Monkeyopolis will give you 20% per increased eco income. But yeah, I'm going to try to get a couple more jungle bounties all over the map, so we can probably still get so much money from it. Oh, I need to be sent up with some leads. I forgot the balloons just switched before round, I think on round 19 it did that. So I guess that map might be a good sign. But I think I'm gonna go for another Populous, because I need like ×5 for Populous buff for my Jurets. So I need a lot of time for space here, and we should be quite chilling here. So let me go ahead and use the ability for Wall of Trees, and I am going to I'm gonna see if I could go for a ×5, if that's fine by me. And this will be the Avatar wrap for my Juret. I don't even know what is the best cross path for the Juret, because I see many people saying that top path might be the better option to go for the good old top half of the Avatar Raft. So I've been thinking about going for the top half of the Avatar Raft, then go for the middle path. Like, I want to try both of the upgrades as well, like just go for the ×5 all the way. But I'm hoping for the best here. We're gonna try to go for the upgrade to the Ultra Boost all the way to get to I think we're gonna try to go for the Ultra Boost all the way to ×5 for my NG. So I do need to make sure we can probably still go for the Ultra Boost like right about now. Where's my anti-hockey? Okay, there we go. Alright, well, this will be the Ultra Boost, by the way. And this is ×5. Yup, it's ×5 for the Avatar Raft. Alright, well, it's a good thing we do have everything set up here, because I know we do want to somehow take it all the way to get to round 40 or higher rounds here. So I want to see if we can probably still somehow go for the better ascending upgrade, just to be able to go all the way to get to, maybe we'll set my opponent with some BADs or not. Like, I know BADs might be a pretty tough, since I know it is speed, but sometimes whatever, if I do want to go for the ×5 for the good old Populous boss, especially with the ×5 for the Ultra Boost, that will be the most overpower, whatever, if I do want to somehow get that up all the way. So hopefully for the best, guys, we're gonna see if we do have a lot of time for Jurets all over the map, because I do need a lot of time for Jurets, so we can probably summon defend, like, I think the all-out BADs, like Infinite Fortifies, but sometimes Infinite Fortifies is definitely not going to be pretty easy for me. So I will be sure if we need to get up to the ×5 for the good old Populous Buzz for every featured Jurets, because I think this will be the ×5. I think that's everything for ×5 for every of the featured Jurets. That's a good sign. But yeah, once we have everything set up to go for the insane amount of the infinite BAD rushes, I just want to see how powerful is the good old Avatar Raft for this along in battles too. But I don't really think this guy, I don't even know what is his third tower this guy will be using. Like, this guy only has the Boomer, plus he's got the village, but he does not have any third tier towers on top, which I don't even know what his third tower is going to be. Maybe this guy might be going for a Super Monkey. Like, I could be wrong, but if this guy decided to bring out Super, then I don't even know how this guy decided to bring out Super Monkey, but inside of the Player Fire, which I know Player Fire along with Speed definitely works out for Super Monkeys quite better, though, to be honest. So I'm hoping for the best. I think I need to see if we could probably still somehow, I need to see if we could probably still get a lot of time for ×5 for Populous. Is it ×5? Okay, everything's already ×5. Well, just want to make sure that all Populous boss are give all the attack speed for Populous boss all the way. Anyway, we got the ×5 for the good old Ultra Boost for the Avatar Raft. Now, I do want to have the ×5 for my Superstorm, because along with the Superstorm increased buff, I think it might help out a ton here, whatever, if you want to somehow blow back those DETs, mod class balloons, and definitely much more worth it though. So, I am going to try my best to try to see if we can probably still somehow get countered with the all-out BETs in action. But I'm a bad feeling this guy, he does not have any third tower of like, I don't know what is his third tower that this guy will be using. Like, to be fair, guys, he does have every sort of amount up the boomers up. Like, I want to see if we could probably somehow get, like, an all-out BADs in action here. So, I think I'm going to stop here, like, around at, I think, 26,000 per eco. Oh, no. Okay, I kind of missed, like, a mark here, but that is fine. But I am going to go for a lot of time per think I'm gonna get a lot of time for Druids all over the map, just able to help out with it. And let's continue on with some good Druid defense here, because I need to make sure we can probably still somehow get countered with the all-out rushes here. Like, I was thinking of trying to send my opponent like early on, because I know the fact on round, I think on round 17, well, not round 17, but on round 37, round 38, I think in the higher round, around 39, I don't really think it's going to be pretty impossible to able to pop those BADs in action. So I've been thinking of trying to able to go for the round 37 rush with some infinite BADs just to see how good it is though. But I'm hoping for the time we're gonna try to have a lot of time per progression Nico here. Well, not progression Nico, but I need a lot of time per defense here, so we can try to able to get so much better defense here along with the Druids in there. So it's already round 36. That's a good sign. Oh, he's got Ninja. So he's going Boomer, Village, and last he's got the Ninja. Oh my god. He has the Ninja, which is going to be his last tower. What in the odds, man? Like, oh my god. Round 35, go for the Ninja. Like, that's absolutely really insane. But anyway, I think we are definitely going to be god boosting my... I think we're going to god boost my Central Champion right about now. Okay, I think it's already round 37. Yup. I am gonna try to counter myself a rush so we can see of how powerful is the hypersonic avatar Rav is going to be. So we're gonna be doing is I'll send 5 sets of BADs just to see if we can probably still send more of them. But yeah, there's a lot of BADs here, and I believe this is a very fast BAD on the top. So I am gonna try to use my homeland, use my tower boost. Oh my god, that's a lot of the fastest BAD of all. Are we gonna pop it though quickly? I don't really think so. Oh no, we pop it. Oh my god, we did pop the BADs here. Oh, I kinda forgot to have it on strong. I always forget about that. But yo, we did is to pop the BADs. I mean, it's not that a lot, but let's see how many pops. Okay, I saw the pop count, 407k per pops. I mean, definitely not that bad to be honest here, but I want to hop into another game so we could try some good old Avatar Rav Hypersonic still, but with the middle path, because I already went for the top path for the Avatar Rav for the cross path, but I want to try it with the middle path just to see how good it is though. So we'll hop into another one, so I'll catch you all in the next game. Alright, so we're back on round 31, which is going to be on the map DOS, and this guy sent me a ZMG. That does not do anything, okay. Oh, right. I kind of forgot the Superstorm could blow it back. Oh, that's not good, though, guys. I kind of forgot about the Superstorm. No, I want to see some good old Avatar Rav Hypersonic action just to see how good it is, though. But I decided to switch things up since I know I already went for the top path for the Avatar Rav last game. I do want to try it out with the middle path for the good old Avatar Rav Hypersonic. So I'm hoping for the time we're going to see if we try to able to send my opponent with some type of infinite BAD rushes here. I want to see of how good is along with the hypersonic avatar rapid is. But with the switch off, we're going to try to able to use it with the middle path instead. So I'm hoping for the time we don't want to somehow end up make my opponent surrender or anything else, because I want to see how good is the good old hypersonics is going to be along in battles too. Hopefully for the time, I think I'm gonna have to try to able to ultra boost all the way to ×5. Okay, there we go. And yeah, I think we have everything set up since I know we have a lot of time per $1 million per money. So I do want to somehow go for the home of defense for the good old village here, so we could try to able to use that activate the home of ability. And then after we use that, then we're gonna see how powerful is the good old hypersonic for the avatar Rav, but with the middle path instead. So hopefully for this time, we're going to try our hardest to just try to see if we could probably still send my opponent with some type of infinite all-out BAD rushes here. So I want to see if we do want to somehow go for the... not even sure if they're going to try to counter me with the infinite rushes. Like, I'm not even going to try to do that. So we'll have the ×2 for my good old Century Champion for my Ultra Boost. Oh, but yeah, once we hit 2 million, then we're going to send my opponent with the infinite BADs in action. And yep, it's already 2 million. Alright, let's just send my opponent an all-out fortified BAD rushes, ladies and gents. We are going to try to Ultra Boost it once again. I need to see if we can probably still somehow handle against that here. Okay. Use that. Home of defense. Tower boost. And yeah, let's see how good is the hypersonic. Oh, we sent me with DTs behind. Okay, that does not do anything. But we are definitely going to be good against that. Oh, that's a lot of infinite BADs. Okay, I'm gonna send... Oh, wrong hockey. What the heck? Okay. Use that. We'll do that. Come on, Avatar Raph, do your thing. I think we might be able to insta-pop it here. No way we insta-pop it. How many pops for the Avatar Raph? Oh, wow. 500 plus K per pops. Okay, not that bad. He sent me infinite DETs. Oh my god, I can't see the Superstorm pop count. Oh my freaking god, guys. I was trying to check the pop count for my Superstorm, but we didn't get to see the Superstorm pop count in action, too. Like, oh my god, man. But yo, the Hypersonic Avatar Raph, plus with the middle path in it, did obliterate that type of BET rushes. Like, I don't even know, but still, we did somehow defend, like, almost type of all-out infinite type of BET rush. Like, I have to somehow do is to able to use the Home Defense micro, so that way I can still try to able to insta-kill every BEDs all over the top with the Avatar Raph in it. But at least we did get to see some good old pop count in action, because I think the last pop count that was from the last game when I went for the top half was around 407k per pops. But with the middle path, we did get a lot tougher pop count, which I believe it was like around 600 plus K per pops all the way. But at least we did get to showcase some love with the good old Avatar Raph Hypersonic in action, so I'm kind of glad we did get to see how powerful it's going to be in battles too. We will still somehow take that for sure for the content, since I know we did want to go all the way to get to the highest advantage round for late game. So we will somehow take that for the content for sure, alright? So, again, just annoying though. But I'm going to wrap up for today's video, so I hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you guys have not subbed, please subscribe, and also smash the like button if you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one, and peace everybody.